Hello YouTubers, and welcome to another video here at the Toy Box of the Cosmos. Today I shall be looking at the autumn wave of Doctor Who figurines, the 3-pack set Terror of the Zygons, exclusively released for B&M Bargains. As you can see, the set comes packaged in a window box, with the TARDIS printed on the left hand side, an emblem stating it to be limited edition, and the story and era from where they're from. Not to mention the contents of the set printed on its back. It does need mentioning that the generic unit soldier uses a Mike Yates head with a moustache printed on its face. But that's mainly down to cost, as the head required for the 4th Doctor in this set required some retooling. And I must say I am impressed. The head for the 4th Doctor figurine is very much of an improvement of the previous releases of the 4th Doctor, and as Batman March have said in his review, it does scream very much of Tom Baker, and yes, again, fantastic sculpt. The appearance of the 4th Doctor in this set is that of the variant as seen in the Sontaran Experiment and Genesis of the Daleks sets. However, the new head comes wearing a Tam O'Shanter hat and tartan scarf, as seen in the Terror of the Zygons. Many folks have also been praising the figurine for wearing the correct shade of green for its neckerchief. The points of articulation for the Doctor are 360 at the shoulders, biceps, wrists, slight turn of the head but is slightly hindered by the scarf, swivel joint at the waist, T-joint at the hips, 360 at the thighs, and lastly, the knees and elbows share the same style of articulation. As mentioned before, the detailing is brilliant. The paint applications are really crisp and sharp, with hardly any bleeds. The Doctor's signature corduroy safari jacket can be seen tucked behind his duffel coat, and the tartan scarf is a red plastic with the pattern painted on. The texture on the trousers is an improvement. Originally the figurine's trousers were of a flat grey. Now they look more like the tweed trousers worn by the actor during his tenure as the Doctor. And lastly, his brogues are painted in 2 different shades of brown to really give it that different of contrast of colours. And now for Sergeant Benton. He comes in the army fatigues as seen in the previous figure set, The Claws of Axos. I'm really impressed with the camouflage paint application on his uniform, not to mention the mesh detailing on the string scarf around his neck. There is one slight mistake with the figurine, and that is of the rank on his upper arms. Now, to my knowledge, Benton wasn't a sergeant at this time when Terror of the Zygons took place in Doctor Who. It's a small mistake. I won't be losing any sleep over it, because overall it is a good set. I cannot emphasize enough that the paint application on this set are really crisp and sharp, and upon close inspection of both of the unit soldiers, there is hardly any paint bleeds. Once again, the detailing is brilliant. I think they've done a great job at capturing the likeness of a very young John Levine. And not to mention, both unit soldiers come with their very own SMG. Both officers share the same points of articulation, 360 at the head, shoulders, waist, biceps, wrists and thighs. The elbows and knees share the same point of articulation, and both arms can be brought out like so. And like the figurine of the Doctor, I am overall really happy with the detailing. And now for the generic unit soldier. As you could tell from the head sculpt, is Captain Michael Yates. But for it to be a generic unit soldier, they've given him a moustache. This figurine shares the same paint application of that of Benton. However, he doesn't have a rank on his upper arm. Overall, really happy with this set. The detailing is absolutely incredible. The paint applications spot on, really sharp and crisp with no paint bleeds at all. My next review will be that of the 5th Doctor and TARDIS twin pack from B&M Bargains as seen in the Visitation. Anywho, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.